This is the 2021 Chevy Colorado ZR2, a midsize pickup with extreme off-road capabilities. It's designed to take on the Jeep Gladiator, the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, and the Honda Ridgeline, among others. After spending about 1 week with this Colorado ZR2, one thing is clear: GM put a lot of time and effort into what's easily one of the better off-roaders on the market. Welcome to another Hot Cars review. I'm Anthony Abundanza, the editor-in-chief of HotCars.com, and this is the 2021 Chevy Colorado ZR2, which was generously offered to us by GM West Island here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Now, before I show you what I like and don't like about this pickup truck, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And remember to follow us on HotCars.com, where you'll get the latest news and trends on the auto industry. So let's get one thing out of the way. We're driving the highest trim level of the Colorado, the ZR2. Now, this trim comes with a standard 3.6 liter V6 engine that produces a little over 300 horsepower, 272 pound-feet of torque, and the price starts around $41,000 USD. For those of you watching out of Canada, it's about $45,000, $46,000. If you get the $4,000 midnight package, which this one does, a fully optioned ZR2 will cost you around $51,000 more or less. Now, that's a lot of money, but here's why it's worth every single dollar. Number one, off-road ability. The folks at GM designed this truck for off-roading, and boy, were they successful. They added Multimatic's dynamic suspension spool valve, DSSV, a chassis suspension technology that is also found in some of our favorite sports cars like the Ford GT Mark II and the Mercedes-AMG GT. Multimatic says that these ZR2 dampers offer 6 tuning curves for the front, 4 at the rear. For the driver, this translates to greater confidence and control in a wider range of driving experiences. For sports cars, it's the track, but for the ZR2, it's all about the road less traveled. This is where the ZR2 absolutely belongs. I spent a lot of time with this truck in rugged, hilly terrain 2 hours southeast of Montreal, about 20 minutes north of Vermont. These Multimatic shocks absorb absolutely every bump off-road. This is where the ZR2 absolutely shines and is worth every single dollar. What's more, the chassis of this truck is incredible. It just handles as well as you'd want a $45,000 off-roader to handle. Now, if you're a serious off-roader, you're going to like this. Skid plates and rock sliders. This is a definite must on your ZR2. And last but not least, the driver has total control over the front and rear differentials to get you out of any unwanted situations, which I did find myself in a few times. The second thing I love about the ZR2 are the available configurations. You've got the crew cab configuration with a long or short bed. You've got the extended cab with a 6.2 foot long bed. You've got 2 engine options, one of which is the turbocharged diesel 2.8 liter engine that yields a measly 181 horsepower, but an impressive 369 pound-feet of torque. That absolutely helps it tow an impressive 7,700 pounds. It's also the better engine option for off-roaders, so that's a major plus. This particular ZR2 has the 3.6 liter V6 engine that's mated to a 8-speed automatic transmission that produces 308 horsepower and 272 pound-feet of torque. Now, one thing I really think is missing from this V6 engine is more torque. I found it quite slow, especially when I pressed hard on the pedal. Now, if you are a serious off-roader, this is more than capable, but from what I can tell online and from all the reviews in the forums, the 2.8 liter turbo diesel engine is more torquey. It will be the better off-road option. Now, the third reason why I love the ZR2, and I think it's worth every single dollar, is because of the aggressive styling. So I'm driving the ZR2 Midnight Special Edition package, which for $4,000 more gives you the very cool sports bar and all-terrain LED lights. It also gives you these beefy and very rugged Goodyear Wrangler tires with a 17-inch gloss black aluminum mags. This pickup is the very, very definition of ruggedness. Now, just look at the back, front end grille, the front tow hooks, bumpers designed with extreme off-roading in mind, not to mention the factory-installed 50mm lift. When it's all said and done, the aggressive styling matches the ZR2's off-roading prowess. There's no question about it. Now, there's kind of an elephant in the room, and that's the interior. It's quite outdated. Sure, you've got a decent sized infotainment system, as well as the OnStar vehicle telematics, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, but the styling is just a little dated for me. As for comfort, I was initially concerned by the relatively small size seats with little cushion, but I've driven this for about a week now and it's pretty comfortable. The fourth reason why this ZR2 is worth every single dollar are the available special packages. You've got the midnight special package, which this one is. You've got the dusk special package, and you've got the bison. Now, for $5,000 more, if you do buy the bison, you're getting some pretty cool extras, courtesy of AEV. You've got the AEV designed fender flares, hot stamp boron steel skid plates for the front differential, engine oil pan, transfer case, fuel tanks, and the rear differential. So with all this in mind, should you spend $50,000 on a mid-size pickup truck like this 2021 Chevy Colorado ZR2? The short answer is yes, you definitely should. It is worth every single dollar. It is a serious off-roading beast. Now, if you love to off-road, you need to buy this truck. You need to get one of the packages, whether it's the Midnight Special Edition, the Dusk, or the Bison. For $4,000 or $5,000 more, you're getting the complete off-roading experience. And you know what? The on-road experience isn't too shabby either. You know, this pickup really ate up every bump on the road, and it really made use of the DSSV damper technology that's equipped with. Now, with that in mind, I want to thank you very much for watching this review. It's very much appreciated. Remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you.